Mark, a point away from home. What's your immediate assessment of today's match?
I thought we were the better team. I thought we were always brave in possession. We always try and take the ball, but I thought we went a bit too direct too early and ended up losing and turning the ball over too often. But I still think we were the better team. I thought we were, when we passed it properly and moved, I thought we were pretty good. We created the first real opening of the game when Millie had gone through. I just feel that he may have taken one extra touch where he needn't have done, and maybe if it had taken one less and he scores a goal, puts us 1-0 up. And there are other moments in the game, like Galley's chance off the line that's cleared off the line. We've had some decent shots. We've had some efforts on goal that have been deflected wide, and their shot on goal was deflected into the back of the net, which was really disappointing. We didn't sort of panic. We kept going. We kept trying to build, but there was, for us today, there was just a little bit of a lack of cohesion in certain areas of the pitch that meant that we were a little bit, or not as fluid as we were last week, put it that way. But also, you've got to credit them with the way that they play, that make it pretty difficult for you. So we've experienced that. We've got a point, and we'll take the point and get back up the road and ready for Tuesday.
You would have wanted 3 today, but is a point away from home a solid point in your point of view?
Away from home, any point's difficult. So to come back into it and to take the point, but it wasn't like a snatch of a point. I think Wouter's put a really good ball into the penalty area off the back of their defence when they're trying to come out. And I think it was Ali. Ali got off the back of their defender and got held and brought down. Very similar to what happened to us at Millwall. I thought there were some decisions from the referee today that were a little bit baffling, but he gave that, and it was converted really well by Bakes and gets us level. Then we had a really good opportunity from a corner from Bakes as well, an outswinging one where Wilmo got his head to it, and it only went narrowly wide, I think. It looked like from where I was stood, but it only looked like there were going to be one winner, and that was going to be us. And it was just disappointing we couldn't get the second goal, which would have sent everybody home really happy.
More than 4,000 supporters made the trip today. How valuable was their backing?
They were fantastic. I thought they, like I said before, they got right behind the team. They made it really noisy, and the players 100% appreciate that. I think I appreciate it. The staff appreciate it. I think it's brilliant the way that they've done that, and really, really important. I've said it loads and loads of times, but you can see that. I think also what it looks like is there's now starting to become a connection between the players and the supporters, where players are understanding of what the players are after, the supporters are after, and we know what we need to do and what we're asking them to do as well. He's very, very similar to that, so that'll start to build. But again, there's six games left. That comes later on. 6 games left. Let's keep it going and get over the line.
How much can you take from today's performance going into what's a big week next week?
Well, you just take the point. You take the point. You look at the performance. We'll look at it on the way home. We'll look at Luton on the way home, and then start the process all over again for Tuesday.